also mentioning earlier that you're a bit confused about a couple of things. The beginning. You had a problem with the beginning.
Yes.
How did the film start?
The film started with the humans falling through the air.
Yeah.
Unconscious or asleep.
Yeah.
Drugged.
Probably unconscious, not asleep. You wouldn't just jump out of a plane.
Yeah.
Asleep. Oh, that's that now.
Unconscious.
Yeah.
And they regained consciousness in mid-air.
Yeah.
They all had parachutes.
Yeah.
And the parachutes deployed, so when they landed, they were conscious.
Yeah.
What we don't know is, where did they come from?
Earth. The predators took them to the alien planet.
Did they? Was it the predators that took them there?
Who else would have done it?
Well, I asked you this earlier. You didn't know.
I didn't know. I just couldn't believe you were asking such a stupid question. The film starts with the main characters all flying through the air.
So why
with
do
the
the
parachutes.
predators, if that's the case, why do the predators also chuck themselves out on a parachute and in a cage or a box?
They didn't.
They did. Some of them. Look. The
Predators came in a spaceship.
Humans landed. Yeah.
Yeah.
They went walking. They found the metal boxes that had been ripped open.
The predators were hunting other species, other animals, other creatures. So that was the point. The predators, they'd taken the humans to Earth. They'd taken other aliens or creatures from other planets, and that's why there was a spaceship. You see a predator spaceship in the film. Yeah. So they came down on a spaceship. They chucked the prey down to the planet, and then they chased it.
Right.
End of. Straightforward.
Okay, alright. I'm happy with that explanation. I would like to have seen the spaceship. I'd like to have seen them collect the people from Earth and go there.
Right, now one of the main characters was Adrian Brody. So what you're saying is you'd like to see Adrian Brody walking down a road on planet Earth somewhere.
Yes.
A predator come up behind him, sort of
grab him,
put him in a cage, put him in a spaceship, fly to another planet, put a parachute on him, and chuck him out of a spaceship so he falls to the Earth.
I would like to have seen that, because then my mind wouldn't have been saying, how did they get there?
Right, and what about the ending?
Well, I haven't finished with this point yet, because...
Alright, so what did you think of the female lead, the lady?
Hang on. Right. Have you got a coat hanger for this?
I just so happens I do.
This is what I thought of the female lead. Yeah. Do you agree with that?
She was. I would have probably small said.
That hasn't worked.
That's just ruined my table. Right. So she was alright, was she the female lead?
She was okay.
What about her acting ability?
What was she doing there?
Don't know.
What was she doing there?
They never really explained what her past was. We knew that one of the guys was Black Ops, another guy was on the death row for murdering loads of people, and never really explained what she did. But also, did you notice that Adrian Brody, who was in films such as The Pianist and King Kong, and he's not your typical action hero.
Right.
First off, have you ever heard of Adrian Brody?
No. Not until today.
Not until today. But did you not notice the way he was doing this hard-ass sort of Clint impression the whole time?
Yeah.
I'm going that way. If you don't want to be by yourself, I suggest you follow me. That's what he was saying, wasn't it? You know, like Babs says, I have my YouTube voice, yeah, which isn't at all I thought it is in real life, right?
Right. Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that wasn't his normal voice when he was like, "Come on, let's go this way." You know, I was waiting for him to get a Magnum. Start shooting people.
Oh. Yeah.
That was all wasted on you, wasn't it?
No, because I know what you're talking about. You know, because Clint in the Dirty Harry films did have a Magnum. That's what you're talking about, yeah?
And also spoke in a certain way, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So do you have any more points you'd like to make?
The end. How or do they ever escape?
Spoiler there, viewers, sorry about that.
It wasn't explained.
Are you saying you like your films to be neatly tied up?
I wanted them to make an escape, come back to Earth, and
live happily
ever after. I wanted them to do that.
So are you saying that you didn't like films such as, I don't know, Butch and Sundance. You know, because that ending was quite open-ended. Did they live or did they die? It was never explained. So
they got shot when they come running out.
Well, we don't know. We never saw it, did we?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did he live? Did they die?
I want to know. I want an answer. I want black and white.
It's like at the end of The Empire Strikes Back.
I need to say hello to my lady friend.
Your lady friend?
Hello, Debbie. Oh, my girlfriend. Hello, Debbie.
Don't be offended, Debbie. He has to write that down to remind him, though.
Yeah. Are you going to say hello to anyone?
Yeah.
Who?
Okay, so overall, though, score marks out of 10.
Oh. Mark out of 10. Well,
if it's easier, marks out of 5. We'll take
if I've got to give this mark out of 5, I would probably give it a 2.
Really? That high?
So I think I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10.
Viewers, I would give it probably a 6 out of 10, which means the Captain Funny score for Predators is 6 out of 10. You know, if you want to take your brain out of gear for a couple of hours and just watch some, well, if you don't mind violence and gore and want to watch an action film with not a lot of plot, then that's the film for you.
Okay. Good luck with the editing.
How long was that?
Don't know. Too long.
Too long. Alright. Should we do it again?
I'll do it in a different order this time.
I'm joking, we're not doing it
again.
Yeah,
so have I.